Hey everyone, it is Sunday afternoon and it's Natalie here from Being Intentionally Creative. I decided I'd do a bit of a short video. I hopefully this week will be getting a holder for my phone so that I can do some videos of me actually doing some work, some of my creative work. Unfortunately, right now I don't have the right setup, but I thought, well, that doesn't matter. I can do a video on pretty much anything. And most of my videos, whether I'm talking about being intentionally creative, whether I'm showing you some of the different things I do, well, it's all about creativity with me. So we're just going to have some fun, and some videos will be done on my computer and some videos will be done on my phone. So I decided today, this afternoon, it's getting a little cloudy outside. I live in Canada for anyone who is interested. And we have been going through a spell here that has been very cloudy. So today it was bright and sunny this morning. I was out and about enjoying the clear roads and the sunshine. And then I thought, well, now that this afternoon it's a little more dull, I'd come in and, do another video for you. My videos, I have no idea how long they're going to be. And I am aiming to keep them around 15 minutes because I figure after about 15 minutes, you might get a little bored of me. I want to thank those who have already subscribed with me. I think that is totally awesome. I saw a number this morning and went, this is cool. And again, we're just going to have fun with this YouTube channel. Nothing serious going on here. One of the first things, though, that I want to say to all of you who are watching, I have a lot of people who tell me they are not creative, and I am going to bust that myth with you if you don't think you're creative. And I want you to understand that creativity isn't just assigned to people like myself, who is an artist. I also do some writing. There are musicians out there, there are dancers. Like, creativity has sort of been boxed in. And in one of my videos, I'm going to unbox the myth about creativity in order for you who may think I'm not creative, because I'm going to prove you wrong. And I'm going to let you understand that creativity surrounds you each and every day of your life. And I think the beautiful thing about understanding just the extent of creativity, it then sort of lets people think about, well, hey, if there is creativity in what I'm doing in my everyday life, then what else is there I could be doing in a creative way? So keep that in mind, because we will be talking about that in a later video. I just thought I'd have a little bit of fun now that I've sort of shared with you that you are creative, and I can pretty much guarantee I will find a way that you are creative each and every day. I want to show you some of the things that I've bought recently. Now, whenever you're starting out on your creative journey, start small. Don't overwhelm yourself by getting everything. It was kind of interesting. This afternoon, I was going to watch a video on how to edit videos. And my neighbor, I was talking to him last night. He said, make this fun, because if you don't make this fun, it's going to become a chore and you're not going to want to do it. And I thought, I can watch the video later on how to edit videos. I'm not planning on being perfect with my YouTube videos. I just want to have fun. I want to share what I know. And that's it, really. I will be suggesting different products and companies to you, but I'm not affiliated with anyone right now. I just buy what speaks to me. But going back to my original note, I kind of sidestepped here. Start small. Do not overwhelm yourself, and trust in what you can do. That's another thing we're going to talk about on this channel, is what you can do. And something I want you to keep in the back of your mind right now, no one has any idea of what you're capable of as far as your creative endeavors go. Keep that in your mind, because we are going to talk about that, because it's extremely important. So, some of the things that I've bought over the last couple of days, I have this thing for beads right now. Actually, I've had it for the last few months. Weird as it seems, beads. Now, I don't make per se a lot of jewelry, but what I'm wanting to do is incorporate these beads in the resin artwork I'm doing. So today I picked up some rainbow beads, and I'll get much better at showing you these things so that they show up properly. But I bought these, and my sort of intention with these is to use these in jewelry. and to make earrings and have a black background behind these. And what I like is I am into abstract. I don't like doing what everyone else does. I find the repetitiveness sometimes it doesn't work for me. So what I do is I'm always trying to think outside the box and come up with really unique ideas that no one else has done before. And the one thing I've come to learn is that everybody has an audience. So for me, doing something abstract and really different will draw an audience that kind of looks at and goes, wow, I haven't seen that anywhere else, which is what I'm aiming for. So another piece of advice and a thought, what have you? If you come up with a really unique idea, don't just throw it aside because no one else is doing it. You do it, because it's amazing to me how I see someone do something and all of a sudden everyone else is doing it as well. So never discount your really cool and unique ideas. Follow them through, think about them, make notes on them, which is something I do, and then see what you can make and what you come up with. First kick of the can, it may not work, but don't discount your ideas because they're important. So with these, I want to put them in earrings. I like the fact that they're not flat, so there'll be some texture to my earrings, so sort of pop out. And my thought behind using black as the background would be to make these sparkle more. And I like shiny things. It's just who I am. So people who know me know that. Now, I also bought some transparent tape by Recollections, and it's washi tape. And again, my concept is sort of to have something dark behind this. I also make cards. I get involved in a lot of different creative things because I get bored extremely easily. And so I have to sort of jump around and do different things. So for some people, they may not like that. And that's totally cool. Those who think what I do is cool will follow me, and those who don't, well, you'll find the people you want to follow. And maybe jumping around will give you some ideas on different things that you want to do. So I thought this might be cool on cards if I had a black background again, and then put this over top of it. And let's see, in here we have butterflies. I love butterflies. I try not to do too much butterfly related, but I can't help myself. They're flowers and their leaves, and I believe feathers. So we'll have to see what we can do with these. And I recommend, if you have comments, if you've got ideas and you want to share them with me or with anyone else who is following, great. If you don't, because you want to let the ideas sort of get a little clearer in your head, I get that too. I've done that myself. Now, because I do cards, a couple other products that I bought are Distress Oxides by Ranger. And browns seem to be a big thing these days, and I don't have a lot of browns, so I picked up two. And what I normally strive to do is I look for things that are on sale or buy one, get one free. And I'm not ashamed to say I'm all over buying one, get one free. Now, as I said, I'm totally into the beads these days. So I picked up these. Guess I should turn them around the other way. I have been buying, and I will say this, and I'm not ashamed, I've been buying some stuff from Temu. I also buy from Amazon. I have Michael's close by to me, so I go there. And then I sometimes go out of town to a store where I also buy some things I can't find at Michael's. So here's some more of my beads. Now, one of the interesting things I did, I have a silicone angel mold, which I love, 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 love. And I decided that I was going to use beads in the bottom half of her. And just give me a second because I have one handy. They probably say never turn away from the camera, but oh well. Okay, so in this one, I've used beads in her skirt. And the beads I've bought, I'm kind of thinking of doing that again. So here is a different way of making these angels. And like I say, I've gotten a lot of feedback, positive feedback on these angels. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. I sort of got into doing the angels just before my mom passed away. And they're just I don't know, they speak to me and I absolutely love them. And then what, so it's interesting. Sometimes you don't always know how big or how small something is on Temu. So anyways, I have these really tiny beads. Again, I'm thinking for earrings or if I use them as an edging around something. I'm probably gonna have to put some more thought into these guys, but anyway. And I have more coming. What can I say? I'm totally into beads and I really need to start doing something with them. Okay, so this Christmas tree I made, well, obviously just before Christmas. And I love how it turned out. And I love the texture of it and how it swirls. So this is the biggest of a set of three. And okay, I purchased the medium and the small. And I did that. So I thought when I make for people, I can make them a set of three. And we can do them all in the same color, or we can, have different colors, different sizes. You can, once you have them, you can arrange them however you want. But I thought it'd be really cool. And I haven't seen a lot of silicone molds that have the exact same shape in multiple sizes. I have seen some that are, different sizes, but the shapes are all different on them. So I really appreciated being able to get these. I have this heart. Now, one of the things I kind of wanted to do before I even showed you these molds was to actually make them so that you could see the design better because, oh, there we go. Now you can see the design in this. So I thought this would be cool, but I'd also wish I had made one so that you could see the design a little bit better. Now, one thing I've been looking for, and it's kind of interesting. When my father passed away, I knew exactly what to find that I could have in my home that represented him to me. But with my mom, it's been a little bit more of a challenge. And flowers have always been her thing. I mean, she loved flowers, every color. There were some specifics. Tulips were her, as far as I'm concerned, her ultimate favorite. Peonies, now I'm going to, roses were another one. So I've been wanting to find something that I could get that would represent her like I have my dad. And I don't know, I found these tiny little bird silicone molds. Oh man, I seriously should have made these guys. Anyway, hopefully this week we can do that. And I thought they would be nice. One, not only to represent her and as a reminder to me, not that I could ever forget her, but these could also be done up in like cardinal colors, the red, or anything else that represents someone who's passed away. And I thought too, it'd be cool to make these and have them hanging off of Christmas trees. And this is where I go into finding something different. I don't know anyone else who's done birds and hung them on a tree, but it makes kind of sense to me because birds hang out in trees. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And one of the other ones I'll show you, and this will be the last, and then we'll carry on with our days with whatever that might be. I bought this owl, and it's a wall hanging that you could put on, or if you make it out of resin, you could hang it outside on a tree somewhere or on a deck. They're popular. I'm not sure as popular as what some of the other molds are that people have out there, but again, I thought this would be kind of cool to play with. I might also use Resin-Crete in this and then paint it or spray paint it. Or another thing I've done with Resin-Crete, which I will explain in another video what exactly that is doing decoupage on it. So I'm always thinking of doing different things that perhaps other people aren't already doing. As again, because I get bored and I need to come up with new ideas to keep myself inspired. And that's when I do my best work, is when I'm inspired. So I may not do videos every day. I'm going to do them when I feel inspired to do them, just like I did this afternoon. Anyway, that's some of the stuff I have. I'm waiting on the instrument to hold my phone. And then once I have that set up and I'm happy with how that is, then we can turn over here and I can start doing some things for you just so that you can see what I'm doing. Again, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, people usually go There's a button down below to like and subscribe. I'm not sure I'm going to do that because, again, I don't like doing what everyone else does. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you're having a great day, whatever you're getting up to. And trust me when I say you are creative, whether you think you are or not. So enjoy the rest of your day. We will talk to you soon. Bye for now.